This is Bad Bubba Brewer bringing you a Triple B experience fireside chat with myself. And before I start this fireside chat, I want to give a big shout out to Triple B Double D, Big Todd DeFazio for losing 100 pounds. Todd was kicking ass and taking names. He's the producer, the owner of idiotradio.net down in Pittsburgh. A great dude, and big props for Todd for losing all that weight. He's kicking ass and taking names. He looks great. Took Vinny, his son, to WWE. Todd, you're my boy. You lost almost 100 pounds. Very, very close. Good job. And also, I want to raise my glass to John, the owner of Chad L's, who passed away. John was a great guy, and it was an honor to meet him. And he was just a super dude. We had a great time going to WWE. And I worked at this place that was, I didn't like it, but John made it special for me. And God bless John and God bless his family, at this time. But ladies and gentlemen, we just did a Triple B Unscripted with myself, Cable, and Mav. This is the first time ever that I do not have super producer Gary DeBar in the house. I got my first guest. This is New Year's Eve 2021. Okay, and big game Monday night, and I will have my Brew Crew Steelers review Sunday. I guarantee it's going to be something because it's going to be an emotional Brew Crew Steeler review because I'm going to talk about the last home game of Big Ben Roethlisberger, and ladies and gentlemen, I will be there. Mav, Scoot, we're going down. We're going to have a good time. Hopefully we run into some people. Let me get this situated with the Facebook so I can see everybody with the comments or anything like that. We can go to the fireside chat because I have an interesting guest. The first time ever that this person has ever been on any type of social media at all. This is untangible, ladies and gentlemen. This person will tell it to you straight. This person will not pull any punches. And this person actually, God is my witness. This is funny because the first time in the fireside chat, this individual knows me better than anybody. Ladies and gentlemen, the Triple B experience welcomes full-heartedly the person who I got engaged to last week. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest in the fireside chat on the Triple B experience is my fiance, Tammy. As soon as I punch it in, here we go. This is right. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Little back.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Tammy. So, are you okay?
I'm fine. Yes. Okay, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm a little loud because we're in two different rooms in the same area.
I know it's a little awkward, but okay.
It is a little awkward. So that you've never done this before, correct?
As with I drink no.
Oh, you've done this before?
In college, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all right.
Okay. Well, you didn't have
now listen, we did it as like a group for class. Don't be going there. Group for class.
I wasn't going anywhere. But so what are you drinking, Pam?
It's a creamsicle. I think it's vodka and orange crush or something like that.
Okay. Yeah. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Tam, how you experienced my rationalization of sometimes when I do these podcasts, and this was kind of your idea, correct?
Yeah, mostly, but it's because I wanted to kick your ass online, tell people how things are. But,
Oh.
Because I'm fun. Yeah, why not?
Okay. Kick my ass. Okay. Well, first off, I don't beat women. But anyway.
That's okay.
Okay. So let me ask you. So you're handling it pretty good in the first couple. We only been doing this for, you've been doing it for 35 seconds. So what, because I've been doing this for a while. Not that I'm the greatest thing or whatever, but do you listen to podcasts, Tammy?
I do. Mm-hmm.
What do you listen to?
Mostly meditation, crystals, energy healing, that kind of stuff.
Okay. Can you give me a little bit on energy healing offhand and crystals? What is that about offhand?
It's energy healing with crystals. It's basically just using crystals and doing. I can't get into it right now. There's a lot that goes into it.
Okay. Well,
okay. It's energy healing, and it has to do with your energy field, and you can heal yourself.
Well, thanks for shutting me up quickly. Then I guess.
No, I'm serious. It's like I would have to like talk for hours trying to figure that out, and we're not.
So what you're saying is I talk for hours.
Sometimes, but that's okay.
Really? Wow.
You like to talk. Come on, everybody knows you like to talk.
Well, I like to tell stories, and I am very opinionated.
No, you just like to talk too. That's all.
Well, I do like to talk. Thank you. But I'm very entertaining, and I also tell a lot of stories. But there's a lot of stuff that I like. What?
Nothing.
What's so funny? What's so funny?
If you knew how many times I heard you say that, probably today, 5 times. I like to talk and yeah.
Cable said
since you've been out.
Happy New Year's, Cable. And
Happy New Year.
Cable said, "Welcome to the show, Tammy."
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, because I did talk the other day in our unscripted, because they asked how I did what I did the other day, which was a very big accomplishment in my life.
I know. I know.
Yeah, I know too. But I'll be honest with you, Tam. I was very nervous. I was so fucking nervous that, like I said, I was.
Why?
Because I was nervous, because I've never done that before, and I mean, back in the day.
Okay, but it was with me though. You're not nervous with me, but I understand being nervous with the situation. I get it.
Oh, I was very nervous with the situation.
Yes,
yeah. No, I'm never nervous around you, because we do a lot of stuff. Thanks, Jeff. Jeff Blyston said congratulations. Thanks, Jeff. Thank you very much.
You.
But we do a lot of stuff though. So you have a lot of. The only thing that I don't like, and you're going to be mad at me and you're going to tell me, is like everybody, ladies and gentlemen, Tammy watches this lady on YouTube who has like 25 kids and gets the food ready. So Tammy, can you explain this lady on YouTube?
Listen for just a minute. She's very interesting. And anybody that can juggle 13 effing kids and make dinner she makes more money than you and I combined.
Well, it doesn't take much to make more money than me. Well, you can swear on here.
So, no, I really like her. And I don't give a shit whether you like her or not.
I don't like her, Tammy.
Okay, fine.
I think it's boring, but like she makes like 60,000 pounds of eggs.
She's got 13 fucking kids.
Ooh. Wow. F-word there. That's okay.
No, seriously, you're going to make that many eggs if you got 13 kids.
Okay.
Seriously.
Well, yeah, but I just don't know how those shows, and it boggles my mind how they make those shows, and then they have the ladies that clean, and then they remodel, and they clean again, and they get like 1 million views, and the 3 of us on the Triple B Experience, we bust our ass, and we do. I think we got a great team here, and we do whatever we can. It's just I don't know how they
get all the stay-at-home moms, you get all the moms that are trying to juggle work and 1,600 kids and go there and cleaning, like you get those kind of people that watch, because for 2 seconds, like you're running around all freaking day, you got 2 seconds to sit down and watch something.
Then they watch that.
It's interesting.
They watch a lady who makes
not all the time
10 pounds of eggs.
No, they're inspiring. Do you know what inspiring is? They're inspiring.
Yes,
because they do different things. They do different things, and they basically
they make hot dogs. Then no.
They do more than make hot dogs.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm just not uninspired. I'm not uninspired.
I would like to see you just juggle 13 kids and make, 12 dozen eggs and serve everybody breakfast, and then go outside and then promote all of this shit, HelloFresh and all this stuff with sponsors, and make all this money just for,
give me an opportunity.
It's a job.
I understand that, but give me an opportunity. I'd be more than happy to try to juggle that and make some 10 pounds of eggs and 17 bologna sandwiches and 10 quarts of Kool-Aid.
Okay, if we're going to talk about this, I'm going to tell you what. You know what? Okay, people, you know what I freaking hate? This man watches 1 million chiropractic videos. We're talking 1 million. And go ahead, take another drink. Because what happens is he watches this shit just to hear people crack because he can't actually go get a good chiropractic adjustment. He's like, wow, look at that. I'm like, what the fuck are watching people get chiropractic adjustments?
Because I see different.
And you got all these girls like wearing yoga outfits and shit to go to the chiropractor. Well, last time I went to the chiropractor, I had sweats on. Like, come on.
I'm sorry.
I don't understand.
They adjust
I just don't understand it. So if you're going to bitch at me about the lady with 13 dozen eggs, then I'm going to bitch at you about the chiropractors.
Okay, touche, Mamacita. Okay, touche. Yeah, this is great fireside chat. Boy, I tell you.
Sorry, guys.
No, that's okay. I like honestly, Tam, I like the guy that has the hammer that cracks people for chiropractor stuff. I mean, because my back is messed up due to the fact that I wrestled for many, many years.
Okay, well then let's go travel and see him. You think he's in California?
Oh, well, you know what? The only problem is, though, I can't ever get off to do anything I want to do without, so I gotta go 6 months in advance until we hit the Powerball tomorrow. So hopefully.
Is that tomorrow?
Yeah, that's tomorrow. I think 500 million. 500 million. That's tomorrow. And I'm going to play.
500 million.
What would you do with $500 million there, Tam?
Well, being that I'm probably going to be hungover, you'll have to tell me later.
Well.
By the way, honey, we won $500 million. Oh.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I would pay off the house and I would take care of everybody in the family. And I also would help the people that helped me out through the years. I would help them out. And that's, yes. And my family.
You're a great guy. You take care of people. The thing is, that wouldn't change us. It doesn't matter how much money it is. Money's just money. I'm the most non-materialistic person, especially for a female. I don't give a shit. So, I mean, that would never change anybody about anything.
I don't know how this is going to go. People are like, holy God. I agree with you. I agree with you. You bitch at me.
Hey, you're the brave soul that wanted me on here, and you think that.
Well, you offered.
Okay, but I'm not this quiet little meek thing that everybody thinks I am. That's all.
Well, who cares what people think?
No, I'm just saying. A lot of people are like, "What the hell?"
No, they're saying, "What the hell did she see in Bubba?" That's what they'd say.
Oh, I see a lot of things in Bubba.
Well, God bless you. Well, God bless you. But anyway, what was I saying? Okay, 500 million. What? You definitely would help people. So.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Start a business.
Okay. What kind of business?
Pay the house off.
What kind of business would you? You don't mind?
I would start an energy healing business.
Okay. Yeah, you are into that. That's and people. Meditation. I'm not. Yes, I've. She has to give me you gave me. Remember the time you gave me that crystal for work? I had it.
And then it fell off because the energy. Sometimes when you're in a place and the energy is so bad, it'll either burst or it'll just fall off.
Yeah, it fell. I don't know where it went.
It'll crack. I've had ones crack. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you do sage the house, though.
I do, and then everybody bitches about it. But whatever.
Well, I mean, it's kind of. I'm just not used to that. So, I'm not used to that. But anyway, I mean, you're doing great doing this. I see you're a natural. You are a natural. You don't think you're fucking natural? I think you're natural. I'm a little biased, but I've never done this before. I mean, I have. I've interviewed people, me, Mav, and Cable interviewed people. We had a couple celebrities and stuff, and that guy was. No, don't be sorry.
Yeah, no.
That guy was. That publicist was a jackass. Yeah. And I don't care what anybody says.
Full-fledged jackass. Yes.
Yeah. Karma's a bitch, and and I'm that kind of person too. Like I do talk shit, but I can back up my shit when I do talk about stuff. So I people don't like it, but yeah, that's true. I mean, the older I get, my temperament is I can't deal with stupidity. So
I don't think any of us can deal with stupidity. When you hit 50, you're done dealing with stupidity. Okay. I don't know what it is, but you just don't care.
Well, no.
I mean, you get to a certain point that you're just like, you just don't deal with it. You just let them go. If they want to be stupid, they can go do it over there. I'm done with it.
So, this is the end of the year. Mm-hmm. So what kind of things have you doing? Are you doing the typical New Year's resolution stuff?
I don't do resolutions.
Oh, you don't?
Because a lot of times when you set resolutions, you're setting yourself up for failure right off the bat. And then the reason is that because as you feel like if you set yourself up with a resolution, then you're like, oh my God, I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to do this. And you're already stressed out before you've even done it. That's just stupid. Just do things like you just make changes gradually. That's what you need to do.
Okay.
Because you know what? People set resolutions and then by the middle of January, they're all, okay, see you later.
Well, yeah, everybody does the weight loss, which I do every year. Yeah. I'm not going to deny that, you know,
but
I've been, well, no, I don't. I mean, I just want to get healthy. That's all.
Me too.
But yeah. So yes, Heidi, I can't deal with stupidity. So I can't, but, well, I do blame it on age because the older I get, I act like my dad, and my old man just tells people how it is. He's been doing it for years. You know. Yeah. So, and this is something I can't believe. I never thought of my wildest dreams that you would jump on and want to do this. But I think, you know, I think you're a natural. Well, that one time that you did Wild Boar Films, I didn't think you'd do that. You know,
I certainly didn't think I would do that. And I kind of sucked at that, actually. I mean, I liked that everybody said, oh, you did a great job and blah, blah, blah. And,
I thought you did good when you killed me.
First of all, my freaking feet hurt in those shoes. I couldn't even walk. I got home and I couldn't feel my feet for 2 days.
Well, I mean, you killed me.
I did shoot you. I cried.
You did shoot me. You killed me. I know you did. It was emotional, and you shot me in the head. Troy loved it. Troy was like, oh yeah, cut. Yes, thanks, Heidi. I love my dad too. You know, but he's still he's an ornery. He's like Clint Eastwood. You know. So, but what was I going to say? So, you know, I got tickets for Monday night's game, right?
I do. I
got one ticket. I'm going with Scoot. I'm going down to meet Mav. And
I'm glad you're going because that's something you would have regretted if you didn't go.
Yeah, because
I'm glad you're going. Yeah.
Well, thank you. And you know that I'm one of the biggest. You know how I love Big Ben.
I do.
Yes, I love Big Ben, and
I know.
Yes, and you took the picture that I have of Big Ben.
What, with you almost kissing him? Yes.
Yeah, almost kissing him. Yes, and I almost got him on the cheek. Okay. Almost on the cheek. Yes. Yeah.
It's because your phone messed up, by the way. Well, it wasn't because I had a blonde moment and I couldn't get it to work. Your phone had some kind of delay on it or something. By the time it actually went, you guys looked like you were kissing each other.
Well, I would have kissed him on the cheek, but it was a Verizon phone, so you know how Verizon is. It's like the evil empire.
I hate Verizon.
I hate Verizon either. That's why we got Cricket.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Cricket's
but you can't. Yeah, Cricket, but you can't go on 286. You lose it down by Cal's house. You lose it. But anyway, speaking of Cal, Vinnie Mac made the Gazette football team today. Oh man, that's awesome. Yeah,
Vinny, that's cool.
Yeah, Vinny worked hard. Now I have two nephews, as you know, which will be your nephews here very shortly. Good kids. They have better football talent than I ever had. TJ, you know, lineman of the year, plays ball at St. Vincent's, and you know, and Vinny, who's now lifting back of Toyota trucks on his shoulder, and and doing stuff. So I mean, that's awesome. So I mean, once Vinny graduates from Homer, though, this cat won't be. I was going to Homer City for a long time watching games, but that'll be an end of an era. As Monday night, I'll see another end of an era. Big Ben. Whoo, that's going to be emotional. Me and Mav were talking today about it's going to be, I don't know. It's going to be so 18 years. And when I was a season ticket holder, Tammy, I mean, I went his first year. I mean, I got a jersey and everything. I knew that time that he was going to be great. And I wish I knew I could pick like 4 or 5 numbers for the Powerball. And then, but I mean, and on our show, The Unscripted, we talk a lot of Marvel stuff. So let me get your take real quick, or as quick as we want, because we're drinking here on New Year's Eve.
Here we go.
We don't want to. I don't like going out anymore. Do you like going out anymore sometimes?
Yes and no. Depends. If we go out with friends and do stuff, that's one thing.
Yeah.
But usually when we go out together and people just fuck us off because they're idiots, That's different. I mean, we go out for dinner and stuff, but
people fuck
let's
us
be
off.
honest. Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
You get to a certain age that's just stupid shit. You're not going to deal with. Yeah.
Well, it's not
but
like
if we go out with friends and we're meeting friends to go do something like dinner and drinks or something, that's totally different.
Okay. Well,
So,
yeah.
yes and no, I guess.
Well, that's why we have stuff downstairs at the Triple B Bar and Grill, because I'd rather do that. Yes, thank you. And we have
a great time down there.
Yes. Yeah. And it's, ladies and gentlemen, it's not a bar. It's not a public bar. Explain, Tammy. Explain.
We've had several people either message him or say something on Facebook about it being an actual bar, and they're up the road. They want to stop in, and it's like, well, this is our home. This isn't like a public bar. It's just really weird. I'm amazed by how many people just think they can drop in here like it's Cheers or something. I don't know.
Everybody knows your name. I don't look like Norm. I definitely don't drink beer like Norm. I think I'm a know-it-all like Cliff, but I have the smooth, sophisticated thing of Sam, because I always wanted to own a bar, and that was his greatest love, was the bar. It wasn't Diane and Rebecca. It was the bar.
Okay, but I'm Carla, and I'll kick people's asses right the hell out of here if they show up.
That's funny. You're a little taller than her. Way taller.
Okay.
I can't. If your mom jumps on here, I'm going to laugh my ass off. Especially your sister Tina.
Oh, I don't know what she's doing.
Well, I don't know either, but she's like, oh my God. She's going to be like, yeah, well, that's cool too. But she's probably like, Tammy, why are you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, I did not make her come on here.
No, he didn't.
I didn't. So don't think, that I have, I'm a fucking tyrant.
First of all, I'm not going to listen to you if you're a tyrant anyway. You don't tell me what to do to begin with.
I know.
So it was an idea. I thought, okay, let's give it a try, whatever. But yeah, you're not cavemen. It's not like that.
Well, I try to be sometimes.
You're not to me. No.
No. But what was I going to say? So to get back to what I was saying, before, because I'm doing an interview.
You know where you are, darling.
I know where I am, darling. I'm here. But we went to say, well, can you explain to them?
Wait a minute. How much did you have to drink? What did you just say?
Well, hold on. Anyway, my speech is slurred a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. Not by much. But can you explain? Because I tried to explain on the Triple B experience about the situation of us going to see Spider-Man at the Indiana Mall. Now, can you collaborate with my story? Because you can collaborate. And people don't think I'm crazy. People think there's people out there that think I am crazy, but this is your side of the story.
Here's the thing. First of all, I'm losing my voice, so bear with me. But here's the thing, that we went there in plenty of time, okay? God bless them. It's Indiana. Okay, let's just keep that in mind.
Well, God bless.
They needed two separate lines. They needed a line for people that were getting food and people that were just wanted to get tickets and blow through. Well, we all had to wait for people to get food. They couldn't make their decisions up, just like when you're ordering off a menu. So they couldn't make their mind up what they wanted. So we ended up waiting in line. And I think we were in line for 40 minutes? 40 minutes.
Yeah. And people think I'm crazy when I tell these stories, but that's why I'm telling you to back it up.
No, because we actually went past the credits to the point where I was a little concerned because the movie was going to start, and we all know how that goes. So, I mean, it's okay if you get to some place and you're like, okay, we got the credits, we still have time. No, we were past the credits, and then he went to the restroom. Somebody comes out.
I had to take a piss because I wanted to piss before, because I don't want to get up and take a piss during a Marvel movie and a Star Wars movie.
It was bad because one of the employees come out and he was scared to death. Okay, he's talking very meek and mild, and he's like, "We don't have enough. You're gonna have to sit in different sections." And I'm looking at him and I waved him over and I said, "What did you just say?" And he goes, "Well, we only have so many seats left, so you won't be able to sit together." And I thought, "Oh shit." And I see you coming, and I'm like, I'm just standing there. And I said, "So there's no seats together?" And he goes, "No." And I said, "Why don't you have two theaters open?" "Well, they only have one copy. It's Indiana." And I see you coming, and I'm thinking, oh shit, this isn't going to be good.
Oh.
So you come over, and I proceed to tell you what this guy says to me. I'm thinking, oh, okay. And you're like, "What?" I said, well, we can go, but we don't have to sit here. I was going to take one for the team because I know we both wanted to see the movie. And I'm like, okay, I'll sit over here. You sit over there. Who the fuck
I ain't fucking doing that, Tam. I wasn't doing that.
Well, yeah, it went downhill from there. Let's just say it's been.
What do you mean it went downhill?
Screaming obscenities the whole way out to the freaking Jeep.
Who?
You.
I was fucking pissed.
Yelling.
I was pissed.
I swear to God, if you could have kicked your Jeep over, you would have.
I'd have flipped it over.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm just going home. And you're going to Greensburg. And I'm like, okay. What the fuck is happening?
But I always want to, I have to see a Marvel movie, Tammy, when it first comes out because people will spoil it for me and I can't deal with that.
Well, stay off of social media.
Well, Tammy, I get on social media to promote the podcast and stuff so I can get views. So maybe out of the gracious of whatever, like people will like hit like and do whatever and try to be entertained from what me and Cable and Mav are trying to do. Like Cable's phenomenal doing his cable cuts and his action.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I know.
Cool. Yeah.
And the three of us have something that is, we feed off each other. And
well, you each bring something to the table, which is pretty cool. Yeah.
Yes.
It is pretty cool.
Yes. Yeah. And I believe, I always want to do, and those guys have careers and they're doing stuff. And I personally always wanted to be whatever. And like Mike Fabian says, I'm an attention whore. And yes, I am. But
wait, back up. You always want to be whatever? What does that mean?
Be whatever. Oh, well, I
be whatever.
Well, I always wanted to be in the spotlight or limelight.
No.
Yeah, I was in wrestling and I always wanted,
no, that's cool. I feel bad I missed all of that, by the way. I do feel bad I missed all of that.
Oh, well, you would have been the fucking hottest valet in Western Pennsylvania. And that's the truth.
Wow.
That's the truth. What do you mean? Oh, Tam, look. Okay, you're 5'10" or 5'11", and yeah, you had tenacity back then.
Yeah, okay. God bless you, but people don't need to hear all that. I would have probably been I would have played the part. Let's just put it that way.
Well, yes.
I would have played the part very well.
Yes, but you wouldn't have to take a bump. It's all about you're not wrestling. I don't want you wrestling. You would be a valet and manager. That's what. Yeah.
Well, I'd rather be a manager.
Well, manager's good, but you also would have told me, hey, back then you would have told me about a whole bunch of stuff that I didn't have to get into. Yeah. So, I'm smarter. When I tried to, when I thought I must have got hit in the head that I wanted to, start another company up again. I talked to you, I talked to Mav, and it's not worth it because I wanted to put stuff into this because I think in the long run, like the greatest gift I have is my talking ability, I believe, because I talk all the time. So I wanted to do that. I just got to get more. The three of us got to get more exposed to whatever. And if I have to go,
that's not easy. It's not easy. A lot of people are instant gratification. They're instant gratification. And if they can't see it right in front of them, like right now, if they got to go over here and look at something, or they got to go over here or something, people just want to see stuff like right now. And that's just the way society is these days. And that kind of sucks actually, but that's just the way it is.
True. Well, Scoot, Big Ben's potential last home game. We all know it's going to happen. We all know, and I'm going down with you, Scoot and Mav, and I sent you some stuff with Merrill Hodge is doing Q&As, Tam down there. I love Merrill Hodge. This thing Monday night is going to be so fucking, I don't know, Tam, if you ever went to a Monday night football game. Have you ever been to a Monday night football game?
You've taken me to a Monday night football game. I don't remember who, so don't even fucking ask me. But yeah, you have taken me. I'm pretty sure you have. It was years ago. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure.
I don't think. No, we went to Ravens game. They got
wasn't it tickets from the bank or something? I don't remember. No.
Yeah. I don't know.
Monday night game.
Okay, well,
yeah,
but Monday night games are like it's like a holiday. And I was talking on a show when we did a show because I heard
Thursday night games.
I heard a show this past week, and I was telling Mav and Cable, I was like, look, I want to get tickets to go to this game, because I was bummed out when the Detroit game and he had COVID. You know what I mean? Because I wanted to see him one more time before he hung it up. Like I have a lot of
Right.
Ben stuff. So Scoot,
Right.
I mean, Scoot, it's going to be an emotional night for me because it's been 26 years since Terry Bradshaw, and in the years of Cordell Stewart and all these other quarterbacks, we just didn't have what Ben brought to the table. And I believe this is it, Tammy. I think he's going to be done, and he's cool with himself to go out because it's very hard when you're a professional athlete or say an independent wrestler who's been doing it for a long time and you're not doing it anymore. It's very, very hard. So that's why you need like this podcasting stuff that I'm doing is something that I probably need because I like to be creative and I like to be entertaining and it's easier on my body. And Ben, hopefully he beats Cleveland, but I mean, I'll talk about more about that when I do my Steeler review Sunday about all the stuff that's going down, and Ben has given me the best Steeler memories. He's my second all time behind the bus. Yeah, it's going to be emotional, Scoot.
Bus, he's my favorite. Yeah.
I know he is. Well, you did like AB.
Well, I did. I don't know what the hell happened there.
Well, I'll let me tell you what happened to AB. He did that podcast, Facebook Live, not podcast, Facebook Live.
Well, yeah, he didn't. He pissed it. Yeah. It's whatever. You know what's sad is I have an AB awesome jersey that I can't freaking wear anymore. That's what's sad.
Well, maybe we can sell it or something. I don't know. So I don't know, but it's going to be, it's just, I can't wait. I'm glad I'm there. I'm glad I'm going. I'm getting a lot of responses like, hey, Bubba, where can we party at? Or, hey, Bubba, what can we do? I mean, I would like to hang out with everybody. I mean, I wish I had the ability to hang out with everybody, but thanks, Scoot. He congratulated us on the engagement, and you guys are perfect. Thank you. We're perfect for each other. Thank you, Scoot. Thanks. It'll be a good reception, Scoot. I'll tell you that right now.
It'll be something.
Yeah, it will be something. But I just think that atmosphere Monday is just going to be it's going to be electric. And he's going to get, and Scoot, to anybody that's listening, I think Big Ben is going to get the standing ovation. Like Mario Lemieux and the bus, and maybe Lambert.
Well, he should. He should. Yeah. I would be surprised if he doesn't. He should.
Yeah. Yes, Scoot, you can dance at our wedding. So I mean, I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna dance.
We're dancers. It'll be
fun.
We
are dancers.
It'll be a party.
Yeah, but we went from the Spider-Man to the to back to Ben. Let's go back to Spider-Man real quick. You saw the movie. What did you think about it?
I thought it was awesome. I mean, there was a lot of information thrown in, kind of thrown all at once, but it was a really good movie and it flowed, if that makes sense. Like you could totally follow. Now, I have to honestly say, I'm learning about Marvel. I kind of know what's going on. I can hold my own a little bit, but I'm not going to ever go against you with Marvel or Steelers. I'm not ever going to go against you with that because I can't hold toe to toe with that.
Well, there's one more. There's one more.
What?
Marvel. Well, there's actually 4. Marvel, Steelers.
Okay.
Yeah. There's 2 more.
I don't know.
There's 2 more. That's what I talk about on all these podcasts because that's all wrestling? I do. Yep, there we go. One more.
But wrestling, I can hold my own a little bit in wrestling.
Yeah, you can.
A little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of wrestling, Tammy.
What? Wait. First of all, what's the 4th one?
Okay, the 4th one. You come on.
I don't know. Don't give me 3 guesses. I hate that game. You know that.
Well, it's a good game. It's a good game. 3 guessing games that I do.
No.
I do it at work.
I'm not doing it. Just tell me what it is.
No, I'm not going to tell you. You got to guess.
Next.
No, it's not next. It's fucking.
I'm not guessing.
You got 3 out of 4. I tell you, you're overthinking it. I'm telling you, you'll have it. 3 guesses. It's 3 guesses.
There's a lot of dead air here. Just say.
Well, I'm not trying to have dead air. I'm giving you 3 guesses. Marvel, because I collect comic books. Marvel, Steelers, because I've been a Steelers fan all my life.
Comic books.
Well, comic books and Marvel is the same thing.
Well, yeah.
Pro wrestling, and one more.
I don't know, baby.
I'm telling you, you're overthinking. You got 3 guesses. Just do the 3 guesses and then
You
I'll
got
fucking
3
move on.
seconds. Just say what it is.
I'm not giving 3 seconds. You got 3 guesses. If you guess 3 times, if you try and you don't get it, then I'll tell you the answer. That's how I always play the game. The 3 guessing games. How many fucking
Okay,
years
I'm
have we been
not.
doing this?
I'm not.
How many fucking?
You know what I was going to say.
You're going to tell me to fuck off.
I'm going to tell you to fuck off.
I know
need to just say what it is because you've wasted too much time doing this shit.
No.
Okay, next.
No. You got 3 guesses on guessing the 4th, and we'll move on. Give me a guess. Give me 3 guesses, and I'll move. You know I play this game all the time. I know, Cable. I know that's the answer. She's not said it. Come on. 3 guesses for the 4th one, and then I'll fucking move on. Because I hear my echo. Steelers. Wrestling. It's the 4 faces of the apocalypse, Tammy.
I can't think of who it is.
Come on. I know. You're going to be like, oh, my God, I can't believe it. Just guess.
Just say it.
No.
Stop. You know what?
No.
I'm going to go back there and pull your headphones right off your head.
Well, you'll do that, but that would make good entertainment. Just guess, and then I'll say no. And if you guess again, I'll say no, and you get 3 guesses. If you don't get it, I'll fucking tell you.
Okay, February, March, April. Next.
That's fucking months. Give me. What do I like, Tammy?
There's a lot of things you like, honey.
No, come on. I do like a lot of things, but this is like the fourth thing, the 4th major thing.
I don't know.
If I could do this through the fucking goddamn wait, hold on. Fucking goddamn. Wait, hold on. That. I need to get a new studio with some cameras.
I know it's shit. Star Wars. Yes. I was waiting you to say
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
I know it's Star Wars. You should know better.
Well, that's why I told you to guess. You had 3 guesses.
Give you a chokehold.
The Vader.
Just freaking do it.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying it's the Vader chokehold because I wanted to say Force or something or
Cable. I knew it was Star Wars, Cable. I was just
you're just
worked up. I was letting his feathers get ruffled. Huh?
Well, my feathers are. Yeah, but all you had to do was say hey, and then we just moved on. And you're like, oh, you're gonna be dead air.
Yeah, but you don't do that. You don't move on.
There's nothing I do to dead air because I always talk, so it don't fucking matter. Unless I'm totally bewildered. I don't know. So yeah, those are my 4 things. So, and you're pretty astute on all those actually. And to get back to the wrestling, which I'm going to be pissed off. Tammy, here's a question for you on the Fireside Chat with yours truly. Who is your favorite wrestler, Tammy?
Well, that would be Roman Reigns. I can hear all you people freaking bitching now. I like Roman Reigns and I like Drew McIntyre.
Why do you like Roman Reigns, Tammy?
Because in essence, he's kind of an underdog, and they were trying to throw him down everybody's throat, and everybody was pissed off about this and that. And you know what? He's overcome cancer, and he's a fucking great wrestler. And I like that he's playing a bad guy right now. So it's playing him. I like.
And another, you like
head
what?
of the table. What?
Well, I'm the fucking head of the table. I don't know what the table
I'm the head
is.
of the table.
I'm the head of the table. I like Roman.
Actually, you know who's the head of the table? Abby, the dog. She's the head of the table.
Yeah, because she always is hungry. Always hungry. So, who else do you like? I mean, you do know you're wrestling because we do watch a lot of wrestling. I mean, we watch a lot of stuff.
I mean, I'm not real impressed with the females right now.
Wow.
I'm really kind of sick with. I'm really sick with Sasha Banks. I'm sick of her. I don't know what it is about her.
Wow.
But I'm sick of her, and I'm sick of Charlotte Flair. I never freaking liked her.
That's fucking blasphemy, woman.
I don't give a shit.
That's terrible.
I don't care. Why? I know she's Ric Flair's daughter and all that bullshit, but I don't know. She's just annoying. She comes out and she's just annoying.
She's the greatest female wrestler they have.
Okay, she's a good wrestler. Okay, yes. I'll give her that. But she looks like a man.
Oh, come on.
Come on, guys, back me up. No, she's very sweet. She's sweet in real life. She's nothing like her character.
Oh, she's sweet in real life, but she looks like a man.
But you're talking. No, you're talking.
You said it, not me.
She does look like a man. She does.
No, she does not.
Everything she has been bought.
Well, I mean, well, she's athletic.
Okay, now if you were a guy that's going to ask her out, there's really nothing feminine about her. You guys are going to be bitching at me and all everything else and right, whatever. That's fine. Bring it.
Well, if they're bitching at you, they must be watching. That's good. Let them bitch.
I just don't. I don't like Charlotte Flair. I don't know.
Man,
I'm over her.
I do. I am not over her. She's the greatest female wrestler, and we'll argue because we argue all the time.
Oh, and another one I can't stand is Britt Baker.
Ooh,
holier than thou. She's the face of AEW, but she's freaking like I don't know. I just don't like her. She's holier than thou, and she thinks her shit doesn't stink. I don't like her.
Oh shit, that's good.
Now AEW rocks. They're picking, but you know what? They're going to get too big, and I'm a little concerned about that because Tony's going to make everything too big, and he's taking a bunch of shit on, but he's making it too big. It's a little bit worried.
He's signing everybody, but he's still he had 1 million views last week, and this week he didn't have 1 million views.
That's what I'm saying. He's pulling a Walmart. You know how Walmart buys everything within 50 yards of each other, and then they kill off a store, but they own the property, so nobody can put anything else up.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
Wow, I think these are we're gonna have more like when we vent. I'm gonna have you back on. Holy shit!
Well, that's
you're
just
natural.
how I feel about it. I don't know.
Well,
I like AEW better than WWE though, because there's more passion to it. But the thing is, you have a lot of people that are migrating from WWE, and it's going to turn into WWE because there's all the people who are going that way.
Wow, I love this.
I mean, I can understand. Now, listen, I can understand that everybody wants to get their passion back and go to AEW because it's passionate over there. And Vince is an asshole. I get it. But the thing is, you can't have everybody come from WWE to AEW and expect it to be a different company.
Do you have a lot of Orange Crush over there? You have a lot of Orange Crush?
No, I'm just saying. That's how.
No, you're absolutely right. No, you're right.
It's true.
Yeah. Wow. Because I haven't talked. Well, tomorrow it's the whatever it is, day one or something. They have a pay-per-view where your boy Roman wrestles Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar's going to kick his ass.
I'm fucking sick of Brock Lesnar.
Oh my god.
Brock Lesnar.
He's a beast.
I understand that, but he's old. I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of that.
He's in shape.
Just because he can come in and throw everybody the hell around, he expects to walk in and like, oh, here I am, throw everybody out of the fucking ring and then leave. And then you won't hear from him again for another 6 months. And then he shows up and pisses everybody off. Throws him out of the goddamn ring, and then he shows up again.
Wow. You heard it here first, people. No, you know your shit. You do. I mean, the many years that you've been with me.
I mean, he's a beast and all. Okay. Yeah, but all these other people work all year long, beating each other's butt up, and then he just rolls in and throws a couple people out of the fucking ring, and there you go.
That's true. God damn, you're pretty good.
Bullshit. I'd be pissed off too.
Well,
I think they should all rebel and throw him out of the ring. That would be something.
So let me ask you, since
Wasn't he supposed to go to UFC? I'm sorry.
That's okay. He's been to UFC and now he's WWE.
He has no neck. But anyway, go ahead.
Oh, he doesn't need a fucking neck. He's Brock Lesnar.
Exactly.
This is it's
like bringing Ronda Rousey in there just to throw everybody the hell around and leave. When people have worked there forever and they bring in these people that, they're great, they win everything, and then all of a sudden they're gone. They just do it for ratings, and these other people bust their asses all year. Fuck Vince. Anyway, go ahead.
No, you're absolutely. I'm not disagreeing with you. I just you're very passionate about this. For a person who people didn't know that you actually watch wrestling, and that is good because we go to wrestling shows.
There's a lot of people that don't know about me and but that's okay. I kind of keep it that way.
Well, but but we've actually gone to shows for many, many years.
I like to go to wrestling. I like to go to independent shows with you. I mean, there's a couple companies I don't care for, but I do like to go to them. And I like to see, like, that's where everybody started, was independent shows, which is cool.
Yes, that's true. That's true. Yeah. I like IWC.
Cool.
I like Imagine Wrestling. I like, there's other ones, and hopefully this year we can go to a little bit more. Yeah. Because, I mean, I would like to have the Triple B experience myself, Cable and Mav go to shows, and if they would do stuff.
I think you guys should do a show at a show, which would be cool. Because
I don't think they let us because I think we're outspoken, Tammy. I don't think they're going to do it. I don't.
No. You outspoken.
Well, but I can hold up my own and back it up. What? I'm just saying, I don't think they would ever let us do anything. I don't think they ever would, because we tried to do it with the Triple B Double D with Todd and stuff, and we were going to do it. And Todd, I didn't want any money. I just wanted to have a show, and nobody would do it. And I'm not going to some shit ass shows. I'm not going to.
That's because they're afraid of what you'll say, because you're kind of a loose cannon. That's probably why. But the thing is, if you interview wrestlers as they come out of the ring, that would be pretty cool.
Well, I'm not. They would have to come to
not interview, but like a quick, hey, how you doing, how to go type thing.
Well,
I don't know, but I think that would.
Yeah,
be cool.
I mean, I need like I talked to Matt today. We need portable equipment and stuff, because this laptop, which I broke, you know what I mean, and I'm trying to get this, this little thing in my room, and I was looking at YouTube videos on how to make a studio.
Well, baby, that takes time.
I know it does. I know it does. And I mean. Yeah. Because I want to make it bigger, because that's why me and you are in different rooms, because I can't have it big enough that me and you can sit at a table. Yeah. So, but yeah, I would like to go to some wrestling shows. There's great people, Eclipse. I mean, the Emily and her husband. Yeah. They do great stuff. Mike, Big Mike, hey, Kato does good stuff. They all do good shit. So, and then Justin, IWC. Everybody
it's very entertaining. It's very entertaining.
And then Rise Wrestling. I want to go to Rise Wrestling because Brandon K does that stuff down by Uniontown. But I just can't go who could go every? Hey, when I did wrestling, Tammy, they weren't fucking $25 tickets a piece. You could go to my shows for $10 fucking. Now these shows are like $20.
How many years ago was that?
Oh, it was an eternity ago.
You got to keep in mind how old we are.
Well, yeah. Well,
I hate to say that, but we're freaking old.
I'm only 34, Tim. But I hope to. Well,
then I've definitely robbed a grade.
But I hope to go to some shows. I mean, because I told Cable and Mav, I said, Steel City Con's coming. I said, I would love to, have us go down there. And me, I'm just trying to do whatever. If I can get anybody to, hey, look, if I can get anybody to, and you've been with me when I went to Steel City Con.
Yeah, but I don't think they're going to let you have a table at Steel City Con.
Well, if I had a table.
Not a podcast table, you won't.
They got people selling.
Have you ever seen a podcast table? Have you seen a podcast table down there?
We're not as where we need to be to have that, but I would interview people, like people walking by.
I think that's going to interfere with the celebrities that come in for.
No, on the other side, there's tables of people fucking selling shit out of their garage, Tammy.
Okay, but there's not like live interviews and podcasters, and you're going by.
Well, I don't know if you could do it because of the steel. I don't know if you could do it because of the steel building, and you really can't do stuff because of people going by, and you can't take pictures and all that stuff. So I don't know. But me, I mean, I've had people come up to me. You've seen it where people come up to me and fucking famous people come up to talk to me. Not that I
can't go anywhere.
They all fucking hit on you.
Well, my daughter's like, we can't go anywhere that he doesn't know somebody. Like, yeah, sorry.
Well, I mean,
it's true.
It's true. Well,
you make everybody feel like they're somebody. I've always told you that. You make everybody feel like they're somebody, and that's your greatest gift.
Well, thank you.
Wholeheartedly. Yes. Wow.
I didn't tell anybody. I didn't tell you to say that, but thank you.
You didn't tell me.
You said that. No,
I've told you that all along. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. You've told that the whole time since I've been with you.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that. But also too, I've fucked a lot of people off, and some people don't like me for what I say, I'm sure, and I really can't help that. So, same with you. You tell people how it is.
No.
Well, I don't know. But, wow, Tam, we got almost 50 minutes. Wow.
No, it's long.
You did
wrap it up.
No, I am. And then you did great, I thought. I think you did phenomenal. I mean, hopefully we'll get a good response. And this is.
We got to keep in mind it's New Year's Eve. People are drinking. Some people are sleeping.
We're drinking. Look at this.
Some people are sleeping. It's almost. Oh,
Pickle Rick. I love that. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what it is. Pickle Rick. That's all I do anymore. I don't know. That cartoon makes me laugh.
Rings in my head because that's all you say all the time is a Pickle Rick. It's like,
hey, if I could do impersonations, I'd be making us a lot of money and we'd be living high in the hog. I would love to do that.
Okay.
I would love to do stuff like that. So I mean, it is what it is. So I keep trying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I will keep trying. But I appreciate you popping in doing this Fireside Chat. That's what I named it, Fireside Chat.
Fireside Chat.
Yeah.
We'll have to have one of those down by our fire. An actual Fireside Chat.
So
yeah.
Now, would you do this again?
Yeah. I mean, if people are interested. If not, no. I don't care. But I mean,
I hope they are, because that's what I.
No, you know what I mean. I'm not
Yeah. I know you don't like the limelight. You don't like the spotlight. You're not.
No,
it's
not
me.
so much that. I'm a private person.
I know you are.
I don't put my shit out there because
I know, and I put everybody's shit out there, and if I put your shit out there, I'm in trouble, and I fucking hear about it, and I'm in serious trouble if I do. I am. I'm fucking shit out of luck.
Yes, yes, you are.
Yeah,
but no, I only put out there what I want people to know. Other stuff is mine, so I just keep it to myself.
Yeah, you always tell
me.
And
I think some people will understand that, but that's where we differ because you just. And I'm like, oh fuck no.
Yeah. I'm terrible, and people now know. People now know that we're how you are. So maybe they got the inside scoop of Tammy or something like that. Whatever, though, it's ballsy. I mean, you come on the show. And I interviewed you, and I'm not real. I'm working on my tech savviness because Mav he's the super producer.
And, I think you did very well. You did well.
Well, thank you. But I mean, and then like I said, the three of us, like we have our year-end show that it's going to be catastrophic because we're going to argue about what show's the greatest. But I mean, I do love working with those. I do love working with those guys, and I think we have something that's.
You do. You guys, everything flows. You all get along. Everybody talk. Well,
we're friends.
Very entertaining. I mean, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Some of them just don't flow. Like it's.
Well, I mean,
I don't want to sound like an asshole, but it doesn't flow and it's awkward.
Well, if someone's going to
say
you're an asshole, I'm
you're like,
I'm going to knock down their fucking door and I'm going to be in trouble for kicking somebody's ass.
No, but you know how you watch certain podcasts and they're just awkward.
I watch a lot of them. I watch a lot of
and
YouTube
you feel
stuff.
bad because they're awkward. It's just like there's no. And you just feel bad, like, oh, it's just awkward. And I feel bad for saying that.
Well, I watch. No, it's okay. True. But I mean, I watch a lot of stuff because I want to get better and I want to see what competition is. And there's a lot of podcasts due to the pandemic and due to COVID. There's 100,000 podcasters, and I mean, the three of us on the show is ranked like 170 of entertainment stuff because we talk about a lot of entertainment. And then I mean, we try, but yeah, I mean, good. It blew our minds. And then, Mav put out all those stuff we're on Spotify so people can download it and then they could hear about us in their car. Like but I also listen to stuff, Tammy, because I told the guys today, like we talked about the Book of Boba Fett and the Mandalorian. Like I fucked up because I was talking about Solo and it was Skywalker. And I'm like, are you effing kidding me? And I was swearing a lot, Tammy. Like wait, I was swearing.
No. Wait a minute. Back the truck up. You mixed who up?
At the last episode of The Mandalorian, it was Skywalker, and I said Solo. See, I catch what I mess up. Sometimes I think too many shots to the head. Like I miss stuff.
We're old.
Or I'm trying to.
We're gonna chalk it up to that. We're just fucking old.
Yeah,
because Skywalker and Solo are not the same.
I know they're not the same.
Any way,
and I'm like, how can I make that? But nobody corrected me, and they probably just because we just get like. Sometimes
it just keeps flowing, and nobody's.
Well, yeah, and we don't do that.
It's already passed. Let it go. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just try to.
Baby, in all honesty, everybody knows that you freaking know the difference between the two.
Well, yeah, I do.
I mean, everybody knows that. They just realized it was a slip up. Let it go.
Well, I try to be. I'm my worst critic, and I like to listen to my stuff so I can actually.
Well, can't be perfect all the time.
That. Well, I mean, I listened to the last show from this week, and I was like, I think I swore more that than I ever did. Like I said the F word like super amount. I do swear. I'm not. Look, people. It's how I resonate, and I've heard people like, oh well, Bubba, if you swear, you're not intelligent. That's a bunch of shit.
Who says that?
Some people have.
I swear like a sailor for a female. I can drop the F-bomb like nobody's business.
I'm not putting people's names out there, but I can be articulate and speak very well. But sometimes people don't know. Like when I was a kid, I used to have a speech impediment. So sometimes my THs and my S's were off when I was a kid. So I mean, I worked through that, and I and when I get very angry, I stutter. So I always try to say I don't try to go and I try to work, because you're not supposed to in the podcast industry, but I try, and it's a work in progress, and I try to be entertaining. And I know I get, especially the Steelers stuff, I get very passionate and I swear a lot. But this last show, I swore a lot.
One of those games, you swore a lot. My daughter and I were up here doing something. I don't remember what game it was. I have no idea. I didn't want to go down because I didn't want to jinx it, make it worse, make it better. Nothing. Because then I would have been stuck down there.
I was so mad. I was so mad.
I swear to God, we counted. We were counting. Okay.
Yeah.
We were counting. And at this point, we were doing stuff. But every time you swore, we would count. Like we were doing something, and 27, 28, 29. It was probably, I want to say close to 50 times in 2 minutes.
Well, nobody, if I'm going to
that might be a world record. I don't know.
Well, if I'm going to do it, I do that on the stoop at work all the time, and people are like, oh my God. And I vent on the stoop, because then I try to exert my demons before I get in my car. But I want to make this, I just thought of this because I heard the show on Spotify. Hopefully people hit like and subscribe and stuff, because that's what I'm trying to do. This is never ending, trying to promote stuff, because also, Tam, hopefully we're going to do another mega cast for the Ravens game with the Steelers Realm podcast guys. Great show about the Steelers, and hopefully I'm going to get with Jim Tiger, and we're going to talk about that. Hopefully we can get it done. And if we can't get a guest, we're still going to do it like Mav says, because it was entertaining, and it was one of the best shows, that we've done. We've done a lot of shows this year, and we had a lot of, I never thought in my wildest dreams that I'd had a couple people that were in Hollywood, but realistically, that doesn't, to me, just because you were in Hollywood, you got to put your pants on one at a time. And I think people that have good stories and are entertaining could be just as entertaining as anybody from Hollywood. That's how I feel. And it's sad where I could show my Big Ben Roethlisberger jersey that Brad gave me for a birthday gift. I get more views than somebody that fucking was on Friends or fucking Seinfeld.
So why? Because people like real. I mean, not that celebrities aren't real, because they are. They had their time. They were, they are. But they like real.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I would love to have big time celebrities on our show, and I think the three of us interviewing people are great. That's great, and it was a part of the thing. And hopefully we're going to get some more. But it's all about the three of us being passionate about the stuff that we like, because if people see the passion, they see that. And I'm trying to oversell. Maybe I'm trying to oversell it, but I wanted to get
that'll just draw other.
Well, I just wanted to get this before we get out of here, because we're going to get out of here pretty soon. I wanted to say to you, we got stuff to do. We got stuff to do. But I wanted to say, since I swear a lot, and I do swear a lot, and I'm not going to ever quit. You know what I mean? Because I don't care if someone says, "Oh, you're not intelligent." Give me a break. Give me a break. People can have master's degrees. You know what I mean? They have no common sense. But anyway,
first of all, why do you care?
I don't care.
Why do you care?
I don't give a fuck. But
okay, then
I want to say this, because next, we got I got an hour and 14 minutes before the new year, and I'm going to be doing a lot of shows, because we did about almost 100 videos from April to now, streaming and doing many, many shows. I'm going to propose this to you, because you'll keep me in line, and we'll keep tallies or whatever. I can't give $1 every time I say the F word. I'll definitely go broke. But
you'll be taking a loan out.
Yeah, I know. But also too, for a whole year doing these shows or whatever, every time I say the F word, I give, say, a dime. That adds up. I know this last show was probably $5 or $10.
Well, in your case, yes, that would add up.
Yeah, that would add up.
Yes.
And I'm doing it reasonable, because I'm not going, it's not like I'm TJ Watt giving $1,000 for a sack.
Well, it's not the kind of thing that you're going to set out to say either.
No, I'm not trying to do it I'm not trying to do it. No, I'm not trying to say the F word just to say the F word.
That's what I'm saying.
It'd be like a swear jar. So every time I swear, I put a dime I put, calculate it and put a dime, and then at the end of the year, of 2022, how about you pick a charity and that money goes to that?
What, pick it now?
Well, if you could think of one.
There's a lot of good charities out there.
I know there is.
A lot of good charities. I would have to pick probably cancer research because it's near and dear to my heart.
Okay.
Very near and dear to my heart.
Okay. So every time I say the F word, it's not fun, it's not frolic, it's fuck. Boop. The dime goes, and I have to listen to the shows and calculate it.
Yeah.
So
either that or people will tell you how many they counted.
Well, hopefully they can count them and tell me. And then maybe what I can do is whatever I do with the dime, match it, and then that's what I'll do. I'll match it.
Match it.
I'll match what I make. I'll match it, and then I'll give it, and then you can, because I know cancer is very, very dear to your heart. I know that, so we can do it that way. And it's dear to my heart too, because I've had people that, cancer is just crazy. So that's what we'll do. It'll be 10 cents for every F word for a whole year, and then I'll match it as they echo in the background. Is that deal?
Right. That's a deal.
You heard it here first, people. So hopefully, if you're listening, you can count. I'll count. Hey, whatever. So, Tammy, I appreciate this fireside chat with yours truly. And I'm going to listen to it. I think you did a great job. Plus, you're smoking hot. God. Well, hey, damn, I ain't gonna fucking lie. See, there's a dime.
Okay.
What? But I appreciate you coming on, and I appreciate you coming on because you've never done this in your entire life, and you didn't know how to do it. But I think you did a great job, and we talked about a whole bunch of stuff. And I think and I would like to bring you on again sometime if you're interested. Maybe we could talk about Cobra Kai or other shows that we don't talk about. Yeah, other shows that we don't talk about with Mav, Cable, and Gary, because those guys, Mav, Cable, and Gary. Yeah, that's two. See, I need another beer. Fucking Cable and Mav.
I was waiting for you to catch that. Actually,
I got. See, I already messed up. There's four of us now. Mav and Gary are two different people. So because those guys watch. They don't watch. I don't know if they watch Cobra Kai. They definitely don't watch The Witcher, which you love. And
how can you not watch The Witcher? Oh my God! Come on.
But we can. But if you want to, maybe next time we can talk about those shows and we can ask your opinion. And because I like to do all these. I could do a podcast every day. So, but I understand other people can't do that. And, we have interviews that we're going to go on other shows. As of Wednesday, we're going on another show. And I do the Steelers stuff, but Steelers season's coming to an end. But we'll talk wrestling. We can talk wrestling too. You can always, you're very good. So Cobra Kai, Witcher, and other stuff besides the fucking lady who cooks fucking 18 pounds of eggs.
Hey, I will only stop watching that shit if you stop watching chiropractic shit.
That ain't gonna happen.
Okay, well then it's not gonna happen.
Rock and roll. So, ladies and gentlemen, Tammy, thank you. God bless you. I'll see you in a bit. I'll see you as soon as I get crossed out to the room, into the hallway, into the living room. So I appreciate everybody for listening to the Triple B Experience Fireside Chat with yours truly, my special guest, Tammy, my fiance. And everybody have a happy
New Year.
And let's kick ass in 2022. Please hit like, subscribe. Please join our entertainment. It's very hard, but I promote like gangbusters. And also, too, get ready for the Brew Crew Steelers Review Sunday, where it's going to be an emotional talk about Big Ben, and I'll probably be teared up come Monday because it's going to be emotional. So I appreciate everybody. God bless. I'm out, and hopefully I can end this right on a technical difficulty. I hope not, but we're going to go from that way and do it like that. And, we're just going to do it. So everybody, thank you. Have a great night. And 2022 kick ass. And God bless you, Betty White. You were awesome. You were awesome.
Yeah,
that's a shame.
Yeah.
But you know what? God bless Betty. She had a great life, and she kicked ass, and she was funny as hell. So,
on to the
everybody.
Next one.
On to the next one.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.